Here we are again at Woodstock, taking another look at another one of our bead selections. Now, before we go into the color, these are peculiarly called the African Duckblood beads. I don't know how the name came about. I'll have to research that. But sometimes they're referred to as egg beads, a few other names. They're fairly elliptical in shape, so I guess I could understand that. Now these actually are a very deep red with a little orangish tinge. And the phone seems to be, which is what I'm using, picking up a more pinker color than they actually are, or a brighter red than they actually are. They're a little deeper in red, and they're quite old. How old, we're not really sure, but these are the African trade beads, the classic. And these, from what I understand, were found in Ethiopia, like most of these, could be wrong. And the 25-cent piece there shows you scale, so they're pretty large. And I don't have very large hands, but this gives you an idea that they're somewhat the size of, I guess, a plum tomato in that area there. And they're absolutely exquisite. Now, for the good and the bad of it, there are no two that are exactly alike. So, if you're kind of obsessive, compulsive with symmetry, maybe these will frustrate you, but symmetry is highly overrated anyway. And really, finding two pieces that are unique, I think, are a lot more exciting. But that's me. And of course, they have the ends, which are kind of ground old glass. These were handmade, obviously. Some of you can even still see the clay in the lumen of the bead, which is the bead release, which is what was used to wrap around the mandrel so that you can get the bead off of the steel mandrel without the glass sticking to the actual steel. So these are, I guess, best described as, cherry tomato type beads, and they're beautiful and deep red. Some are more opaque than others. Some will occasionally have a little trace of uranium. You'll see them, little streaks light up in a black light. Some of them, don't know which ones, but that came as a big surprise. These also occur in yellow and orange as well, in various sizes. Oh, the number is G, as in glass. Let's see if I can get that. 1940. And these are $3.50 a bead. And they're not on our website, but you can call us 856-424-6166. And there are no two alike. So if we begin, this being number 1 and 2, and you fall in love with one of these, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 of them on this strand. So if there's one in particular you like, let us know. I guess we'll take it off for you. Anyway, these are the fairly large red Duckblood beads, and they're really spectacular and very unusual. I'll show the yellow ones next, probably. Okay? Thanks.